right, in continuation, let's go. Huh. Guess that means someone's been in the bases recently. We'll find some brutals and fetch, and we will continue on. oh, oh, okay. Just get that free, huh? Okay, what does this say? One of you guys is texting me right now. Hang on. Future you. We're gonna go. This is fine. What's this one looking like? Florida Man Dan. Hell yeah. All right. I will await your text because you got the triple dots, and then I'm gonna start pulling cards that I gave to Grandpa that he was supposed to answer and never did. I'll try my best to fill in the blanks the way I thought he would for you. Okay. Do I have everything I need? I'm going to change this to boons just in case. I think we'll be chilling then. Alright. Okay, let's pull the first card. There's early, mid, and then late, so I'll just grab one of the late ones for you. Oh, that's funny. At my funeral, I hope to be described as... Well, you were there for that, although you're probably too young to remember. Described as a great storyteller, very smart and brilliant person, and kind of beloved by those that knew him. Oh, wait a second. You got a sneaker coming in? Sounds are throwing me, though, a little bit. Yeah, so described as very loving person, great storyteller, great teacher, etc. Let me spin that one, go to the next. What are some of your strongest held beliefs? He believed in being a good person. That was big to him. Being kind, didn't judge anyone. Someone at his... Wow, that is crazy, dude. That's actually a really good setup. That's going to be difficult. You just finished your text. If we can come home and play because me and Dean want to play here, but it's so hot. Nah, fam. You know the rules during the week. No playing video games. You got to get a job first. So yeah, his strongest beliefs were, you know, keep learning, be curious, be kind, innovate, try new things, don't be afraid to learn new stuff. Yeah, this can get real bad. Let's shoot that bomb. And I think he also believed in just not really... I was going to say, like, creating problems or, like, having enemies, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. He's a good dude. It was commented on at his funeral that he had no enemies, and I would agree with that. But I don't know. He probably always keep, you know, dreaming, keep learning. That was his thing. I remember asking him about when I was a kid. I'm out, huh? What if I can roll that? That work? Did not get it. What he believed in, like, you know, do you believe in God? Do you believe in, you know, what's your... This is nice. Thanks, Dan. Florida Man Dan. It's crazy that you're still making stuff out here. Unless this is an old leftover base, but I think that's pretty cool if you are. Oh. Right. You have nothing. I don't know that he believed in any, like, I wouldn't say, like, standard religion. Like, there was one that described him, but he believed in what he called was, like, a prime mover. He thought that there was something out there that, you know... You're texting me again to see if you can come home and play video games because you don't want to do what you're doing right now at that playdate, which is pretty funny. Yeah, he thought the universe was too ordered to not... There not to be some kind of hand in it kind of thing. He was obviously a... Boy, this is tough. This is really a tough one. Where was that rope at? Nice orb, too. Is it up high? Man, Dan, you did a really good job of separating me from my bolts here. Florida Man Dan is a guy that would send me, your dad, some of his bases I've run through. And he's a pretty good builder. Yeah, he thought there was like a divine architect kind of deal. I don't know that he believed in the traditional, like, God necessarily, but man, that's a tough one. How do I how do I live without you? Maybe. Damn, Dan. Damn, Daniel. Where? Hell of a job, dude. Hell of a job, man. That's really well done. Oh man, that is tough. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I want some. I want to get some stuff back. So yeah, I would say being a good person was his most. Next. What is something you like about your generation? He probably would have said. What would he have said about his generation? I think. Nice, that was good. Good hit. He probably would have said, like, when he died, I went through a bunch of his stuff. And, nice. He had a bunch of correspondence from people from, I guess, his college days when he was... Gotta try and get this. Yeah. Oh, that's a different one. Pull me. That was kind of slick, actually. Who were, like, updating him on where he was, or where they were. Which I remember being kind of... Okay, how do I bounce that? Like that, maybe? Not quite. Shoot. Be careful. Bunch of letters, handwritten, some with, like, drawings and diagrams of, like, where they were in the United States. I'm getting a little confused with how I handle this. Simply because I'm out of stuff. That's not a danger. That is still a danger, but it's not going to get me, I don't think. This is a... Nope. Need that back. Thank you. Then, like, maybe one of those. Oh, that's firing off more. Okay. So I would say probably the not interconnectedness, but maybe... Yeah, I didn't get any of those, dude. That stinks. Nope. I just hit my mouse button, blew myself up. I blued myself, as Tobias Funke would say. Look that up, kid. That's from a television program that you guys probably are experiencing TV in three-dimensional spaces by the time you're watching this. But that was the issue to begin with. That was not bad. I'm pissed I killed myself there, I'm not gonna lie. But, hey. Whatever. I've done much worse. Okay. The problem is I'm really not collecting this stuff, and it's getting to be a problem. And I might as well, right? Kind of annoying, too. That's bad, because I can't see it. Okay. So yeah, I would venture and say just maybe how disconnected things have gotten. And the year is 2025 right now. Man. Alright. Oh, dude, you cannot be missing these. Like, straight up. That'll kill the run. How is this being produced? Is it through the other side of that? Because that's actually kind of cool. So, yeah. So that would be my answer, I think. That blows that up. Boy, this is a tough... You built something here, beautiful here, Danny. Danny boy. I don't... Maybe like a bounce off of that. Nice. Yeah, that's... No idea. I didn't have any more bolts. Boy, I'll be careful now, but I gotta me blowing myself up might have also blown the run. So I'll need to be... I love those. That still glitches. Pretty good. Hello. Oh! Still don't have my bolts. Well, you've done a really good job of separating me from that. Someone gonna die? Okay. Misfire, maybe? Problems. No. That is tough, dude. That was a very good ammo pull. Really tough. I'm trying to think. I do think this is the solution. Alright, pull a card. You die, you pull a card. What makes you feel the most alive? Sailing, by far, was his answer. He was on a boat by himself. He was happy, and it didn't matter what kind of boat it was. He a total piece of shit. Didn't care. As long as it sailed and he could maneuver it. Thank you. Well, that didn't happen last time. Or it did, and I didn't notice. Without a doubt, he'd say that, though. That's an easy... Oh, right. Okay, next got splashed. Good touch, good touch. Alright, we're gonna John Wick this now, though. Bombs. We will save our respawn. Gonna show this place who's boss. What else we got? That. Definitely need to take care of. Okay. Do that. Maybe working on engines, too. You like working on engines. He once installed an aircraft engine into a car for a rich guy. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was like a judge or something. Basically, this judge wanted to, it might not be a judge. It's some powerful person that had access to whatever, whoever has access to a jet engine, I guess. But that dude went around and was asking if someone could do it, and he had gotten a few refusals before Grandpa... Hang on, this is you calling me. What's up? You're on speaker. Yeah, what's up, dude?
Did you see my text?
Yeah, you want to come home and play, but we're going out to dinner, dude. I can't hear you. There's kind of fuzzy on my end. How are you? Jack, can you hear me? Shh. What? Kitty? Art? What? Jack? What's up? What do you need? Oh, I'm sorry. We gotta get to dinner soon, bud. We don't have time to play, okay?
Really hot, but we really want to play here. So we were asking if we could play.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
So we can?
Like, play there?
Video games.
No, dude. No video games during the week. You are banished. Banished.
Banished from what?
From something.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Bye.
Yeah, so this guy was asking around. That was you trying to play video games during the week because you love... Hit the wrong damn thing. Oh, now I'm getting another call. Hey, what's up? Good, how are you? Oh, okay. Do a little research. Sounds good. Sounds good. Can you share the... Just shoot me the contact info then? Oh. Yeah, or you're not like, what the heck? All right. Sounds good. Thanks. All right. Bye-bye. All right. That is your grandfather who's helping me out with something. Yeah, so asked him to... Dan, you're really messing me up here, man. I gotta say. Oh, wait. Already forgotten about all these guys. There's another bomber there that's gonna launch one, right? I think. No, you didn't get it off. So yeah, Grandpa took that on. Got Bolt 2, cool. Boy, man, that is really... This is annoying, Dan, in a really good way. It's really annoying. Like, Harvey's... No, I thought Harvey's cooked on that one. Just how you've spaced everything, basically. I can't hit that shot. Why can't I hit those? What's going on here? That one... I love that Harvey still is getting in the way after all these years. All these years, I guess I should say, right? It's only a year ago. Yeah, these are very well set up. I need to take these out more than the... I don't know why I'm prioritizing the grapples over the spikes. They've gotten me multiple times, but here we are. No explanation. So yeah, I think figuring stuff out and just relaxing on a boat would be my answer to that. Is there another one there? No. Watch this shot, though. I don't think I'm low enough to make that shot. So I want to do like that. It's not worth at all. And you're making me make bad shots. You did that, Dan, not me. I'm so... I should have been more gun-shy to begin with. Knowing who it was, it's on me that I didn't... Kind of goofed around a little bit, you know? Yep, don't do that again. So that... Right. But now that's... Right, your bombers, right? Are they coming? Not quite hitting, though, for some reason. Some kind of misfire. Wasn't sure if that... Okay. And maybe like... Is there another one? I thought there were two. I gotta get his... Oh, you actually... That one sucked up. That sucks. Unintended. Still going, huh? It's still... Alright. Well, here's the problem now. I'm kind of running low on the stuff I need. Surprised that isn't an or... Oh. Surprised that isn't an Orby, actually. Oh, man, you fucked up now, boy. I mean, I guess that's what I want to do, but... Nice. Okay. Oh, that set something off, doesn't it? Yep, that's gonna set something off, dude. What? Dang. Oh, and he's dumping my noodles. He's dumping my noodles. Very nice. I'm still not throwing my respawn beacon down. Fuse. It's a man of culture and renown. in order to preserve my reputation of 4 deaths already. I'll be honest with you. It's crazy. Well, no, it's going to sound like copium, so I won't say it. This is a good base, regardless. I will say, blowing myself up on that first run, it's amazing what killing momentum can do. And I feel like I killed my own with that, because we were doing pretty good, and I fugged it up. Alright, how many? I got 14 of these, so let's just... I don't want to waste these on these, though, because there are other things. See, even that isn't, like, a great choice. This is, I think. Because I might be able to... Just computing that. I really... I guess he just ran right into it, dude. Fucking idiot. Alright, new card. I gotta hurry this up, though. What advice would he give his past self? Probably not to rush into things as far as... I don't know. What would he say? Let's do this, because... Bug it, we ball. Oh, yeah. You got a friend, don't you? Coming in soon? Okay. I don't think that he really had too many regrets. Maybe, Oh, you know what? Now I know what it would be. It would be... I think he would regret the things he said. He would regret the things he thought he would get done, but just would never have time for. That's for sure what it would be. Because the dude was a dreamer, 100%. And... God, they're so well placed back there, Dan. I have my head in my hands right now because I'm just shocked at how shitty I'm playing. Maybe I just ball. It's normally what I'm better at, right? Ball out. And like that. Go up. Hit that. Come down. Hit this. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. That's broken, right? Yeah, that is not. And there's a dude there. Remember that. And then there's assassins that come out of there. This. Let's collect. Whoa, almost fell in again. Okay. Let's knock this rust off. Stop being a dang idiot. That's bad for me. That's homing. I'm screwed. Oh my gosh. Where'd it land? Straight on. Thank God. Okay. Double fire. And that's to pull the bolt. Man, rough. Rough. There's another drop in. Oh, it's over there. That thing explodes. That must activate it. There's one there as well. Okay. So. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one, dude. It's going to be real tough. I'm going to let that blow. These guys are going to come in. And then I'll finish it. Because that's going to activate, set some things in motion, I think. I guess I'm wrong. What? Is it the... I guess it's the upper part. Right, that blew that up. Okay. So, this guy's... Is he tucked here? Really? He was there. It's just starting hitting. It's double or not? It's one. That sets it off. Okay. Understood. Ring me. Okay. We understand this better. Dan is evolved and become a whole new beast. But yeah. Probably finishing all of his dreams. He just had too many. And you know what? I'm probably going to have too many dreams too. And it's not a bad way to live your life, because you're always doing something, and frankly, when you finish everything, what's the point, you know? So, I think you should finish life with uncompleted tasks. Right. I gotta remember what... That gave me a problem last time. This is an instant get back. I'm gonna do it to this one. And what's up? Okay. And then, where's that thing right here? I want to go right back, hit shift to sprint there, so I'm already realizing how out of touch I am with this. The only way to get back into something is go right into hard mode. Firmly believe that. What did I... Oh. Okay. He's a clever man, though. We'll pull a card in just a second, and then I gotta really rush this. I might only be able to do this one, boys, so... because we gotta do some stuff for your school. But, your mom made a good point of... You know, it's cool to... What the... It's cool to talk about it, but if you can't go into details, there's really no difference in me being vague. You know, you could just ask me in person. The whole point of this is to kind of try to give you what I can remember as best as I can, because as time goes on, and especially with me, as you know, I will forget things. So, Dan, this is an ingenious base and brutal, frankly. I'm gonna try and make it a... You got something for me? If you do, I deserve it. I'm getting a little impatient. Is it right outside? Damn, that was brutal and ingenious. That's just a well put together... That's just a well put together base. There's just no way around that. Well done, Dan. This and this, 100%. I think that probably would have gotten me 3 times regardless, and I think it got me 5. 3 in my head for, maybe 4. I didn't realize it was 6. Very, very well done. What are we up to, 27 minutes? All right, I got a little bit of time. Maybe got time for one more. So we'll pull another real quick. And, let's see. What is the regret you have in life? I don't think he had one. Maybe that he didn't finish his highest level of education. He was going for a doctorate and life kind of sidetracked him. Maybe that, but I don't even think he really cared that much, to be honest with you. It certainly didn't stall him or slow him down in any capacity. So, I think he's good. I think he would have had regrets if, like, his kids, me and your aunt and your uncle didn't turn out okay. But beyond that, I don't think he had any regrets. I'll pull another real quick. I don't know who this is. E-Riot123. What is the hardest thing you've ever been through? For him, I don't... Nice. For him, it'd probably be when he was enlisted. That is so well done, and let me tell you why. Because the first 2, right off the bat, tell you to ignore Halas, and then the second one instantly screws you. So that's pretty dang good. Got to give him the nod. When he was enlisted, which is also coincidentally kind of... What tarnations is this? Oh. You got a whole little army out here waiting, huh? Actually thought that would hit. That would have been cool. Get out of the way, dude. I'm trying to do work here. Move. Get out of the... Would you... What the... Yeah, I don't what many shots was that, dude? It's crazy. When he enlisted, well, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Right off the bat, I'm already telling you a falsehood. When he was drafted, he was in college, finishing that doctorate. And obviously Vietnam, well, maybe not obviously, but Vietnam was hitting, and the draft hit, and his number got pulled. So I think students had a deferment, and his professors at the time wrote him some recommendation letters to kind of allow him to continue his work, because he was working on something that his professors more or less said the government could benefit from, which... Oh, so it's not so much a let all the baddies in, huh? A deferment so he could work on something that would ultimately probably allow the war machine to... Man, that is just good, dude. To continue on, he was working on something that would have benefited, well, travel, aviation, and probably war, to some capacity. I mean, he wasn't doing it for war, but I'm sure it would have been used for war. So I think the hardest thing he ever went through, is when he went and was drafted, he got pulled in. He finished basic training, and when they pulled everyone... Yeah, I wouldn't do it twice. This won't work. If you did that first one, no way. I don't think that's wasted. What do we got here? Oh, this is a bounce up. See? He's doing a one-trick pony and allowing me to... Because this is a good setup. This is, but he's the element of surprise is gone, and these are much harder once that's gone. Sorry, I shouldn't be analyzing this. I'm sure this guy doesn't care, but... So he finished basic training, and they went through a screening before they were deployed, and he and another person were like... I hear him in there. Check this out. Whoa, that did a lot more than I thought it would. Yeah, this won't work. Okay, so you're... Are you tucked? Tucked. Is it just you? I'm gonna do this for good... I guess there was a grenade there already. So when he was... It's kind of weird, being honest. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? What is this? This is crazy. I don't... Holy shit. What the... I won't be able to do this, I don't think. I mean, with this life. Because the play is to go up there, but one of these is going to shoot me, even if I go up. And that's blocking that. Oh my... Wow. This is rough. Yeah, that's got me covered there. It looks like... This is crazy, dude. Well, save your grenades, huh? Holy shit. What's the play here, I wonder? Shield? Probably shield. But is there... Can I get out of this? I don't think so. There's too many... I'm like trying to compute, and this is really screwing me, but it's all of these are going to get me. Like, there's no room for me to maneuver. How do I get out of this? It's... Yeah, you're cooked, brother. You are cooked. Because all these are way too close. So dome and grenades. Basically. I just want to see if I can make it out. God, I'm wasting so much time, but... I don't see it, dude. I really don't. Wonder if I could have gotten that. So they're deploying and they call out his name and a couple others, and he's like, "What the hell?" And they pull him aside, and his tests show that he's positive for TB, tuberculosis. Oh man, I gotta kill all these guys too. To be honest, brother, you made kind of an annoying base. It's good. It's effective though. Can't hate, you know. But not fun. Definitely not a fun one. Back up. Kill all your assets here, though. And I just realized I did not bring my bubble. However, I don't think... I think we'll be able to get around it. Maybe. So I'm going to try and hurry and get this one on. That was probably the hardest. And then seeing all of his buddies go over and really no one return was probably some survivor's guilt in there. But it's weird to think about that you and your brother exist and I exist because of tuberculosis. A whole thing would have changed if he had been deployed. A weird one coming up, isn't there? That's just one of these. Let's pull another. We'll get through as many as we can. What is the scariest thing that ever happened to him? Scariest thing that ever happened? Probably tuberculosis. I think the same thing. I think for a while there, those guys really thought him and that whole TB ward. Probably all of them dudes were thinking, "This is it." Scariest thing. Now, I should have saved the damn thing, brother. But, wait, what? That's weird. Okay, we need to make a safe zone, and I don't exactly know. Man, you really went hard on this, like, setup, dude. It's crazy. I certainly get it, but... Where's a safe spot I can go? Did you leave me any? Because I bet you not even that safe. I really... Part of me goes, hit that, do that, grenade, and then work your way out. What do you think? Like this, and then... Oh, you orb me evil. Okay, now we wait. All the orbs? Oh, man. Oh, no, and I put that right there. That's not good. Alright, let's try. Oh, yeah, it's GG. Alright. Well, we'll try again. I'll try and get through it. Let's pull another. What's the most significant loss you've experienced? Maybe he's... I don't know. It's a tough one. Maybe that. Oh. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably that. Loss? I don't know. I don't know that he really... Not sure on that one. So, boys. A hell of a lot of you boys. Let me get a bomb for you. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, I thought there was another one. Wind up threw me a little bit. So these guys get called in. Are there any more? That's okay. Hey, what's up? That sounds good. All right, see. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. Shoot. All right. Oh, okay. I ripped my headset up. That's all right. All right, we're on the clock now. You guys are coming to get me, and we're going to dinner, so I have to do everything perfectly this time. No ifs, ands, or booties about it. Oh. Thought you'd be dead. I did not put a respawn. That's gonna be not great. Alright, Harvey's... Come on, Harvey. Let's go. I haven't forgotten. Juice up. Roll. Alright, here is what we do. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Crap. No. No, I gotta do this quick. No. Cool. Alright, your shitty little box didn't succeed this time. For I am Dakabooms. Now, I'm gonna be... What is that? Bullshit is what that is. I'll tell you what. For what? Alright, the problem is there any more bouncers? Because this guy's nefarious. I don't really like this anymore. This is what I'm going to do. What do I want to do? I think, believe it or not, I want to do this. You gotta be... That's really fucking annoying, I gotta say. Very annoying. Whatever. I guess that works. It's fine. Still annoying. Still poopy. Alright. The boom cannon was correct. Alright, that's a bouncer. Holy hell, we better hurry, dude. Your school is not far. all that budget on dudes outside too. That's great. This guy really wants to kill you. That's just what it is. There's nothing. It's just mashed in here as much as you can. This feels like early Meet Your Maker actually a little bit to me. This is kind of how it was. Like people were just, you just smashed in as much as you could and like tried to overwhelm. I'll be curious. I don't know when or if. That's to prevent the run out. Yeah, he doesn't want any speedrunners getting out before it all. He's doing his thing. Is there more to this now or no? Where is this? Oh, he's got one up here. That was. Got another one for me? No, surprise. That sucked. Did not like that. But it was brutal, and it was... I think it's ingenious. It's low. I would say low ingenious, because he starts repeating traps, but... Yeah, you know what? He had these disappear, and then... yeah, I would say that's good. Definitely not this. This is not a fun base. Alright, well, we'll continue going with that. You boys just ignore my... my rumblings at this dude. I think figuring out the base, you probably got a 2 to 3 death thing, because you got to go in. If bubbles aren't your usual kit or shield, you're probably going to need to spend some lives figuring out. It's just a brutal overwhelm you kill box. Is that a kill box? Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Just all packed in there. Yeah, and like hella sentinels with like, excuse me, spheres that blow up. This is how you make a base that no one wants to do, but it is effective. So you gotta give them props where they're due. I'm gonna slowly start. Fucking. Oh, we're gonna rank up. Cool. All right, we'll keep doing these for you boys. I'm gonna try and get through these as much as I can. I'll try to remember as much as I can. I probably won't do a great job, but uh, keeping it one coherent flow, because I'm going to be doing this game. But this game also helps me kind of do that. I think just putting it in video wouldn't be something you guys would enjoy anyways. I don't know what I just did or what that does again, but I guess we're good. We'll end it there.